Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are down here on beautiful Guntersville Lake for my brother's bachelor party this weekend. When they're not sleeping from being hungover, I'm gonna get out and do a little bit of fishing. We just had a huge squall blow through at like 6:30 to 7 o'clock. I've had to come down here and cut the bilge pump on the boat twice. We're in between thunderstorms. I can see the next one in the distance, but I'll have a couple hours to do some fishing. Obviously, I'm gonna throw topwater. I don't know if it's gonna work, but that and moving bait, something more aggressive, that's what I'm gonna try. We're post-spawn, right at the end of May. A lot of guys are already offshore sitting on ledges. I don't really feel like dealing with boat pirates, so I'll just hunt and chase for a couple of shallow fish. And let's see if we can catch a couple over the next few days and put a video together. You guys stay tuned. That ain't a little fish. That's a good one. Alright, spinnerbait corks. Oh, that's fun. There we go, getting on that. Alright, that's a stud. Golly. Oh, I ain't even cranked the big motor up yet. A little speed spinnerbait, little smaller blades. We got us a nice, healthy, chunky bass. Right off the front post of that dock. He's about three and some change. That's awesome. The wind's been blowing out of the kind of the northwest against these banks, so I figured I'd hit them. And the outer post of these docks, a lot of times, is where these bass will start setting up. We'll take a 330. That's awesome. I love Guntersville so much. They've been eating good too. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you biting. So a lot of times, whenever you're fishing docks, you're fishing a structure, right? So the posts that go down in the water. Well, on this dock, as we get up here closer to it, you'll see I was fishing those outside posts, making a cast beyond it, and then bringing that spinnerbait back towards it. And that's where that one came from. Son, let's go. Let's take some post-spawn frog here. I was not ready for that at all. Let's go, son. Oh, that makes me so happy. In his face. In his face. That's a healthy 2 3/4. 282. We'll take it. It's a nice healthy guy. You can see he's been up there spawning. Oh man, I love this spring to summer transition. It's awesome. Catch them on a spinnerbait around the docks and catch them on a frog up in that thick stuff, son. All right, after checking on Lane and his buddies, I'm back out in the water. We're in an area up a little bit from where I caught him in the tournament. I really like what I see. I wish I would have kept working down this way. Probably could have done really good. So we're gonna see if there's some bass in here, and the water looks fantastic. There's another boat up here in front of us, so I'm gonna actually turn around and go the other way because this is a giant lake and there's no reason I should fish right beside them. Common courtesy is something I think a lot of anglers do practice. I don't think it's gone, I don't think it's lost. But I think there is a lot of people that are also super inconsiderate, so don't be that guy. This is a giant lake and there's no reason for me to pull it beside him. I'll work back down this way. Then, after I've given him some space, I'll work up a little bit more. I'm in no rush. We're fun fishing. Be courteous. It goes a long way. We got one. Oh, that was fast. Well, we kind of caught one. I think I wrapped it around him. Yeah, he missed it. And I guess swiped at it. We did the old Mike Long, right? I don't even really think that counts. This poor little guy. Let's throw it back. Here. Finally. Had to make a little move. Mark that. That is where you want that frog, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's where you want it. That was awesome. I love a good frog bite. Alright, well, scale's not working for some reason. I'll try to figure that out. But that is a healthy Guntersville bass. That's awesome. Thank you for biting, baby. Gave us a little show. Well, it ain't quite the size we want, but we know a popping frog still works. That is not what I saw blow up in there. Alright, finally caught a nice, healthy, chunky bass punching. Thank you, sir. We worked hard for that one. So they had been blowing up. I missed one on a frog, punched earlier, missed it. Started throwing that walking bait in this grass where I could and had a massive blow up my first cast. Since then, I fished the hell out of it, no bites. Watched one blew up out of this mat. Couldn't get it to bite. Punched in there. Wham, they're there. So guess I need to do some punching. The coolest thing about punching for me is like it's only like the third or fourth time I've done it, but I'm starting to get an idea of like what the grass needs to look like and where I need to punch in, and doing 1.5 ounces versus 1 ounce and pegging that weight makes a world of difference. Oh my gosh, she came out of the water to eat that frog. Finally. Finally. Son. That's as big as the one I missed earlier. Well, I know where I'm starting in the morning. Oh my gosh. How big are you? 359? We'll take it. Nice healthy frog eater. Thank you, Gville. We've only got a handful of bites today, but I've learned a lot and we've worked really hard for them, so I'm pretty happy. Good thing I got lights, because we don't need them to get out of here, because I'm fishing till dark. Fishing till dark. That was awesome. He missed it. Little, watch out, Doc. Little frog eater. Man, we're gonna smash them in the morning. I already know it. Let's see what this havoc can do.